welcome or welcome back to my channel, Not a Guru 7, here where I discuss all things fragrance related from time to time. You may see a video, vlog, or short of a handbag in my collection, or maybe something fun with my baby girl. So if that seems like something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing to my channel, baby. It's going to cost you $0. So y'all, I'm going to be giving y'all my perfume wish list. I'm not going to make this video long and drawn out. Just to tell you guys what I'm interested in. Now, my wish list is really like 100 perfumes. But these are the top 5 that I really want to get my hands on, okay? So let's get started. So with this wish list, you guys, keep in mind that I have smelled some of these. Some of these I have not smelled. Some of these I have an idea what they're going to smell like, what they're going to be giving. But I do want to try them out before I get them. But this is a wish list. And the wish list can change. Wishes change all the time. So if I sample them or try them and don't like them, then they'll be X'd off. So I'm going to give y'all some perfumes that are kind of new and some that are not kind of new. So the first perfume that I want to get my hands on is Goddess by Burberry, the Perfume version, okay? So I have the original one that I love down with the vanilla and that lavender in there. Baby, I love it. And I know they have an intense version, but when I saw the notes in the Perfume version, I said, oh, this is the one I want to have. So I wrote down some notes because I know I'm not going to remember all these notes in these perfumes. So I got my little list right here. So the top notes in Goddess Perfume are raspberry and lavender. Now, think about that because it's not raspberry, the original one. So I think that's going to be something else right there with that lavender. I can't wait to check that out. In the middle, we have vanilla, vanilla absolute, and vanilla caviar. We got 3 different types of vanillas in there, baby. And the base note is suede. I don't believe I have any fragrances with the suede note in there because that is something that I probably would just remember because I'm used to all type of notes, you know, not even gonna say basic notes, but the ones that, you know, you've heard of or whatever, so I can just recall them. And I will be able to recall suede in the fragrance, okay? But I just want to see how that was going to turn out. With that suede note, I wonder if that's going to make it smell more unisex-like. I don't know because I don't think I've smelled suede notes before. I've smelled suede, you know, the clothing. I'm really interested in this perfume, y'all. I want to see what that raspberry and that lavender are going to be hitting for. So the Goddess Perfume, I think that the 1 ounce version may be like $122, which is not cheap, okay? So I am going to go somewhere and smell it before I decide that I want to get that fragrance because I don't want to blind buy it. Expensive fragrances in my collection, a lot of them are ones that I blind bought, okay? So I don't want to make that mistake because some of them I did not love. Some of them I just liked. So if I'm going to pay my money for it, I need to love it. And $122 for blind buying is a no-no for me. Being more smarter with my shopping, with my purchasing, with my collection, okay? So next up, I have She Was Here Forever Mood by Jackie Aina, baby. She's been doing big things. She's been launching perfumes for a little while now. And that's the one that I want to get my hands on because that bottle just looked brown and it looks like me, baby. It looks chocolatey. So the notes we have in here at the top, we have pomegranate and elemi. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, pronouncing that wrong, forgive me. In the middle notes, we have Turkish rose and pistachio and milk. In the base notes, we have amber and suede as well. So, another one with suede. I want to see what that's going to be giving. I've seen a lot of people say that it reminds them of other perfumes, but a lot of perfumes remind me of other perfumes. So, so that's not going to detour me away from, you know, checking it out. I want to see what it's giving. Okay? So She Was Here is about $80, which is still something that I don't want to blind buy with that price. So I think I'm going to go into Ulta because they finally built one that's not too far from my house, baby. They finally built one, so I'm going to go in there and check it out and smell it and see what it's giving, okay, before I just blind buy. So next up, I have Jimmy Choo, I Want You With Love. And let me tell y'all something. I'm just going to keep it funky with you. That bottle is so cute, y'all. Now, I'm not a pink girly. I know I got on a pink sweater in this video, but I love different shades of purple, different shades of green. Those are my favorite colors. But that champagne-ish looking rosy, rose gold looking bottle is so doggone cute, that little pink bottle. But anywho, I have Jimmy Choo, I Want You Forever. and I love it forever. But anyway, I love the original Jimmy Choo. I Want You as well, but I chose between those two, and I said, let me get the black bottle. So let's go over the notes in here. So the top notes, we have raspberry again, and we have orange blossom and mandarin orange. In the middle notes, we have rose, hibiscus, and freesia. Okay. In the base notes, we have vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. Let me just say this. I can already tell in that opening, I'm going to love it down, baby. I'm going to love it down because, as I always say, I'm a citrusy and fruity girl, and I'm a gourmand girl, too. But I love orange in fragrances, orange blossom and orange mandarin. Oh, my God. Tangerine, whatever y'all got in the orange family. I love it. So I can already tell that opening going to be something else, but it's going to be something serious. I believe I'm going to love that one, okay? Now, with the Jimmy Choo, I Want You Forever, even though I am sure that I am going to love it down, baby. I'm sure with these notes that it's going to be one of the ones that's going to be my favorite. I'm still going to go and see if Ulta has it so I can spread and see, because I think it was like $89 or something like that. Next up, we're going to talk about some of the perfumes that I want to add in my collection that are not so new. So, Mojave Ghost Absolute by Byredo, baby. I have the original one, and I love it, y'all. I've seen some reviews where people say it's not as sweet as the original one, but it's okay. We're going to see what it's giving, because with the Absolute behind it, I can already tell there's going to be a stronger version of that. So, in the notes, we have... in the top, baby, woo, Lord have mercy. I don't know what this say, but we're going to try Sapodilla and Ambrette. In the middle, we have Magnolia. We have Violet and Sandalwood. In the base, we have Musk, Amber, and Cedarwood. So it's going to be quite woody. It's going to have some smokiness to it. It's going to be giving that. So I can see why a lot of people say it's not as sweet as the original one. So we're going to see, but I still want it. I'm still looking forward to it, okay? Mojave Ghost Absolute is very expensive. It's $290. Even more expensive than the original one that I have, the original version. So I'm going to see if I can get a sample of that thing before I spend any money, baby. We being wise around here because we already had to do all this Christmas shopping and buy all this stuff. So I'm going to see what it's giving, but I'm hoping that is going to be something I love. Last but not least, of the fragrances I want to add to my perfume collection on my wish list is Boho Boco's Wet Cherry Liquor, baby. So let me tell y'all this. I got a little sample of it, and I love it down. So I already know I'm going to purchase it. Now, it is quite pricey, but I'm going to try to save money so I can get this joker. But let me just say this. It reminds me of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, okay? It really reminds me of that, but more sexier, more grown up, okay? And lasts longer, okay? Because I had Tom Ford's Lost Cherry in the travel size before with the little magnetic cap. I had it years ago, and it was an amazing perfume, but it didn't really last long from what I remember. I'm going to go with the notes of Boho Boco's Wet Cherry Liquor. At the top, we have cherry and liquor. In the middle, we have cherry, strawberry, caramel, and Turkish rose. In the base, we have tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. Oh my God, y'all. That's just a scrumptious, boozy fragrance, y'all. And I love it. But I'm going to talk about that more in another video. Okay, y'all, I just wanted to quickly pop in and show y'all two other fragrances I'm interested in. I just found out about these after I did the video. But yeah, y'all, I can't find the notes for the door. That's it for the fragrances that I have in mind for my wish list. So, of course, I do want to try 100 different fragrances. But out of all those 100 different fragrances, these are the ones that I want to try the most. These are the ones I want to add to my collection the most. So thank y'all for watching the video. Thank y'all for all the love. Thanks for subscribing. And y'all have a good one. See you later.